Hello, everybody. That was different than how I normally do it. I usually just go like, hello, everyone. Welcome to the Luckiest Peach podcast. I am your host, Rachel, the Lucky Peach. We are back. We are starting our third month of the podcast. We are back to Streaming Wars. Where I'm going to tell you everything releasing on streaming services and theaters, since we're getting back into that while people are getting vaccinated, and also things releasing on Criterion Collection. It feels weird. I was gone for an entire week. So that's why if you're on Patreon at patreon.com/luckypeach, that's why you're getting this a day late. I was out of town for an entire week helping the wonderful, the nerdy Chicano, Raul Alejandro Mendoza, shoot his film before I leave. We wrapped on May 22nd, but I did not get home until the 24th. So I was gone for an entire week helping with that. It was a great time. I learned that I truly enjoy working on sound. So that's where you'll see me. If you follow me on my social medias at Lucky Peach, you can see my photos of me operating the boom, being the sound person, greatest sound person in the business. It was a great time. I hope to get to work with that crew more in the future. I'm grateful for all the friends that I made on that set. I'm grateful to Raul for giving me that opportunity, for being a great friend to me, just overall. Let's get into it. Well, okay, I think I forget how I do this every single time we come back to this episode, but I'll tell you what you're looking for this month. So obviously we got Streaming Wars. Nothing new. Same thing as last month. Just different announcements. Our Cult of the Month pick is Wet Hot American Summer. I chose that because we are coming into summer on June 21st with the summer solstice. That's when we will dive into summer. And obviously that episode's going to release before the summer solstice, but whatever. It's a summer film. I associate June with summer. It's also my birth month, so I'm going to do whatever the fuck I want, even though I've been doing whatever the fuck I want this entire time this podcast existed. Whatever. I associate June with summer. We're going to do summer shit. So Wet Hot American Summer is our Cult of the Month pick. I'm not sure who's joining me yet. We'll figure that out later. What next? Our monthly review of something recent that is released will be Zack Snyder's Army of the Dead, which released in May, this month that I'm recording it. I'm not going to give any thoughts of it. I have already seen it, but I'm not going to give you my thoughts until you get to that episode. So when that episode comes out, the third Tuesday of June, then you'll hear my opinions, not now. Anyways, what next? Our drunk commentary will be of Midsummer. Again, associated with summer. Again, it's a pick for my birth month. I have a Midsummer poster in the background. I love it. I love Florence Pugh. I love Ari Aster. We're going to talk about Midsummer on our drunk commentary. And then, if you remember the very first episode of the Luckiest Peach podcast, you remember I said if there is a fifth Tuesday in a month, I will just pick a new topic, random topic, like a special episode. So you're getting a birthday special. My birthday is June 30th, and that episode will be airing on June 29th. So I have chosen to talk about Barbie movies. We're going to talk about the Barbie movies because they are very important to our generation. I do not, although I identify as, non-binary, it's still important to my childhood. And so I want to talk about that. That will be airing June 29th. But if you're on Patreon at patreon.com/luckypeach, you will get it a week early, obviously, as always. I know for sure that Abby, who was previously on the review for The Father, she will be joining me for that as well. And my good friend Tay will be joining me as well for that. I'm not sure if anyone else will. It might just be the three of us, but that's cool. I love them. Tay also worked on the production. Best laid in the business. What else? What else is new in my life? Right, this is my first episode filming in my new setup. I just realized that. If you're watching the video at patreon.com/luckypeach, you will notice my setup is different. I am no longer in an echoey apartment. I have moved back in with my parents. My bed is not made. Deal with it. Let me know how you feel about that. How my room is set up. I like it very much. I'm very happy with how I set up my room. I have a blank wall because I have a projector. So like that bothers me a little bit because clearly I'm a very high mass type of person. So yeah, I've taken interior design classes. I know what high mass means. I'm clearly not a minimalist, but I love it. It's comforting to me. So yeah, we are in a new setup. I'm living with my parents again. In a few months, in like 6 months, that might change again. Who knows? But you're gonna deal with this for over the summer at least. That's it. Let's get the fuck into it. I'm talking very fast. Oh, Jesus Christ. But I think this month we have fully perfected how Streaming Wars episodes will go. It was a little of me figuring out on the spot so I could fill for time, but I liked it. So I think we have finally perfectly calibrated this episode of the Luckiest Peach podcast. I'm going to take a sip of water. Let's get into it. My mouth has been really fucking dry the last couple of days. I don't know why. Anyways, let's get the fuck into it. June 2021. We're getting into summer. We're also getting into more of the American population, at least the American population, being vaccinated. So, like, people are going to be going to theaters more. But we still have the HBO Max thing where they're releasing simultaneously, which is how I saw Army of the Dead. I saw it in theaters, actually. But anyways, I am vaccinated. So just so y'all know that I am vaccinated. Yeah, more people are going to be vaccinated. So more people are going to be in theaters. Hopefully the AMC stock goes up so I can make some more money. Yeah, but let's go for it. As always, we're going to start with Netflix because they're probably the biggest streaming service in the world. They put Blockbuster out of business, so let's put them first. So we are getting does this not indicate if these? Oh no, it does. Okay. I had this struggle last month where I couldn't tell what was an original, but it's saying it now. So yeah, June 1st, we're getting a Netflix family thing. I don't know what that means. Is it a show or a movie? I don't know. It's called Super Monsters Once Upon a Rhyme. I'm not sure what that is. We're getting Abduction. Is that the fucking... What's his name? Movie? I forgot his name. I haven't heard anything from him within the industry in so long that I forgot his name. Jacob from Twilight. Taylor Lautner. Is that the Taylor Lautner movie? That's trash. American Outlaws, Bad Teacher, starring Cameron Diaz. Black Holes, The Edge of All We Know. I assume that is a documentary. Coco Melon, A Sunny Day for Play. I know a lot of people are into Coco Melon right now. Cradle to the Grave, Flipped, Fools Rush In, Happy Endings, Season 1, 2, and 3. I Am Sam, Love Jones, $1 Million Baby. Ninja Assassin, 7 Souls in the Skull Castle. 2 seasons of that. Stand By Me, Starsky and Hutch, the show or the movie? We'll find out. Streets of Fire, Swordfish, The Adventures of Sonic the Hedgehog Season 1, The Best Man, The Big Lebowski, The Wedding Guest, The Wind, and What Women Want. Is that an Amanda Bynes movie? I don't know. We'll find out. June 2nd, we are getting Two Hearts, Alone Season 7, Carnival, a Netflix film called Carnival, Kim's Convenience Season 5, June 3rd. We're getting Alan Saldana, Locked Up, Netflix comedy special. Creators File Gold, Netflix series. Dancing Queens, Netflix film. Pretty Guardian Sailor Moon, Eternal, the movie, part 1 and 2, a Netflix film. Netflix made a Sailor Moon movie? Netflix made a Sailor Moon movie. Summertime Season 2, Netflix series. June 4th, Breaking Boundaries, The Science of Our Planet, documentary. Feel Good Season 2, Netflix series. Sweet Tooth, Netflix series. Trippin' with the Kandasamis, Netflix film. Extreme, another Netflix film. June 5th, Kitty Love, an homage to cats, documentary. That's important. That is important. Everyone needs to watch an homage to cats. Everyone needs to watch that. June 7th, you're getting Vampire Academy. June 9th, Awake, which is a Netflix film. Fresh, Fried, and Crispy, a Netflix series. LA's Finest, Season 2. Tragic Jungle, Netflix film. June 10th, A Haunted House 2. I forgot they made a second one. Is the first one on Netflix even? I don't know, but I forgot they made a second one. Camellia Sisters. Locombianos, a Netflix series. Let me know how I did with that, Luis and Raul. Love, featuring Marriage and Divorce, Season 2, Netflix series. Lupin Part 2, Netflix series. Skater Girl, Netflix film. Trace, a Netflix anime. I don't know how to pronounce. I tried to do different things. Tracy, whatever it's pronounced. Wish Dragon, Netflix family. June 13th, we're getting The Devil Below and Picture a Scientist. The 14th, we're getting Elite Short Stories, Netflix series. 15, we are getting FTA, Let's Eat, Life of Crime, Power Rangers Dino Fury, Season 1. Rhyme Time Town, Season 2, Netflix family. Unwind Your Mind, Netflix interactive experience. Ooh. Is it like... Oh, so it's Unwind Your Mind, so I'm assuming it's like mindfulness type of thing, like the Calm app or like Headspace app, but like I think Hulu has Calm I think Hulu has Calm and HBO has Headspace. It might be flipped. So that might be Netflix mindfulness thing, but it's interactive, so I assume the only other interactive things I know with Netflix are the Puss in Boots show and Bandersnatch. So we'll see. We'll see how that turns out. Something called Sir No Sir, Working Mom Season 5, Netflix series. June 16th, Lowriders, Penguin Town, a Netflix documentary. Silver Skates, Netflix film. June 17th, Black Summer Season 2, Netflix series. The Gift Season 3, Netflix series. Hospital Playlist Season 2, Netflix series. Katla, Netflix series. Silver Linings Playbook, June 18th. A Family, a Netflix film. Elite, Season 4, Netflix series. Fatherhood, Netflix film. I don't want to mispronounce this. Jagami Thanhiram. I apologize if I mispronounced that. I pronounced it like phonetically. That's a Netflix film. The Rational Life, Netflix series. The World's Most Amazing Vacation Rentals, Netflix series. June 19th, Nevertheless, a Netflix series. June 22nd, This Is Pop, a documentary. June 23rd, Good on Paper, a Netflix film. The House of Flowers, the movie, Netflix film. Murder by the Coast, Netflix documentary. Too Hot to Handle Season 2, Netflix series. Too Hot to Handle Season 2. Oh my God. Hold on. Too Hot to Handle Season 2. Oh my God. I just watched Season 1 after finishing Season 2 of The Circle. So, yeah. Anyways, June 24th, Godzilla Singular Point, Netflix anime. The Naked Director, Season 2, Netflix series. The Seventh Day, Sisters on Track, Netflix documentary. June 25th, The A-List, Season 2, Netflix series. The Ice Road, Netflix film. Sex Life, Netflix series, June 26th. Wonder Boy, a Netflix documentary. June 28th, Killing Them Softly. The Seven Deadly Sins, Dragon's Judgment, Netflix anime. June 29th, Starbeam Season 4, Netflix Family. June 30th, my birthday. America, the Motion Picture, Netflix film. Fuck off. I don't want that. Lying and Stealing, and Sophie, A Murder in West Cork, Netflix documentary. That was a lot. I think that's the first time I read it off by like the individual dates. I don't know. Let me know how if you've listened to all 3 episodes of Streaming Wars, let me know which method of me reading them off you like. Like, do you want me to just read them off in general, or do you like the individual dates? Please let me know. You can mention me on Twitter at Lucky Peach, or you can join my Discord and let me know. If you're on Patreon, patreon.com/LuckyPeach. Let me know. I really would like to know what y'all prefer, because obviously this is for you. Like, I want to know which ones you enjoy the best. Yeah. All right. Let's move on to HBO Max. Again, my personal favorite streaming service of the bunch. Let's get into it. So, HBO Max is one of those services where they just drop a bunch of shit on the first day of each month. So on June 1st, you're getting A Shot in the Dark, The American President, The Aviator, Bangkok Dangerous, Black Rain, Bless the Child, The Bonfire of the Vanities, Camelot, Cold Case, The Conjuring 2, Curse of the Pink Panther, Dirty Pretty Things, Disaster Movie Extended Version, Dr. Sleep Director's Cut, Dr. Strangelove, Drillbit Taylor, 8 Men Out, El Cantante, El Nombre del Hijo, aka The Name of the Son, El Remedio, aka The Prescription, Extract, Eyes Wide Shut, Fast Company, Feast of Love, The Green Mile, The Grifters, Harry Potter and the Sorcerer's Stone, Harry Potter and the Chamber of Secrets, Harry Potter and the Prisoner of Azkaban, Harry Potter and the Goblet of Fire, Harry Potter and the Order of the Phoenix, Harry Potter and the Half-Blood Prince, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 1, Harry Potter and the Deathly Hallows Part 2. So it looks like after probably a year, HBO has, well, it's owned by Warner Brothers, but I guess HBO Max has the streaming rights to the Harry Potter franchise once again, because they had it when they first launched. For sure, they had it for a good 6 months, and then it was on like Paramount. No, not Paramount. It was on like Peacock, I think. Since then, since like last fall or summer. Now they have it back, starting on June 1st. Good to know. Hitchhiker's Guide to the Galaxy, How to Be Single, Humboldt County, Iris, It Takes Two, Jerry Maguire, Just Married. Ooh, that's a good movie, by the way. Just Married, starring Ashton Kutcher and Brittany Murphy. Rest in peace, Brittany Murphy. Kajillionaire, also a fantastic movie that released last year. I highly recommend it. It's got Richard Jenkins. It's got Evan Rachel Wood. I cannot recommend that movie more. You please go fucking watch Kajillionaire. Please. Go fucking watch Kajillionaire. Please. Kung Fu Hustle, Leapfrog, Math Adventure to the Moon, Leapfrog, Numbers Ahoy, Leapfrog, The Better Factory, the Letter Factory, not the Better Factory, The Manhattan Project, Matchstick Men, Mindhunters, a 2005 film, not the show, obviously because that's a Netflix show, Miss Congeniality, National Lampoon's Christmas Vacation, National Lampoon's Dorm Days 2, College at Sea, extended version, National Lampoon's Vacation, Orange County, Other People's Money, going back to Vacation, that is obviously the original. The remake is already on HBO Max. Okay, Other People's Money, Pale Rider, The Pink Panther 1964, The Pink Panther 2006, and The Pink Panther 2 2009. The Pink Panther Strikes Again 1976. I indicated each year just because there was a reboot. Presumed Innocent, Rat Race, Return of the Pink Panther, Revenge of the Pink Panther, Robin Hood, Prince of Thieves, Shazam. It did leave. This is what I hate about HBO Max. They have this weird revolving door. I love it. I love HBO Max more than anything. It's my favorite streaming service. But their like revolving door thing is a fucking annoying, and I wish they would stop that. Sherlock Holmes, 2009. Son of the Pink Panther, Stoker, Take Me Home Tonight. This is 40, the extended version. 3 Days of the Condor, Tim Burton's Corpse Bride, Trail of the Pink Panther, True Romance, Victor Victoria, Wedding Crashers, The Wedding Singer, and Without a Trace. That is all on June 1st. Because, again, HBO Max drops a whole bunch of shit on the 1st of each month. June 2nd, you're getting To Your Eternity, dubbed. It's a anime. June 3rd, you're getting The Bungies, Max Original Season 2A premiere. Juan Luis Guerrera, 4.40, Entre Mar y Palmeras. June 4th, you're getting Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, and El Último Parcero, a.k.a. The Last Rafter. June 5th, you're getting Clueless and Off the Air Season 10. June 6th, you're getting Rizzoli and Isles. Is that a show or a movie? If it's a show, you're getting all the seasons, I think. What's the difference? Is it a show or a movie? I believe it's a show. June 8th, Billy on the Street, Killer Man. June 9th, Young Hearts. June 10th, F9, The Fast Saga, HBO First Look. Hacks, Max Original series, the Season 1 finale. Laser Wolf, Season 2. Legendary, Max Original, Season 2 finale. June 11th, Betty, Season 2 premiere. That's just an HBO series. It's not a Max Original. Also on June 11th, you're getting In the Heights. Getting In the Heights. Starring Anthony Ramos. June 12th, the 40-year-old version. June 15th, Revolution Rent documentary premiere for HBO. June 17th, Summer Camp Island Max Original Season 4 premiere. June 18th, Super Friends. June 19th, Fatal. June 22nd, Real Sports with Bryant Gumbel. June 24th, LFG, a Max Original documentary premiere. June 25th, Explota, aka My Heart Goes Boom. Pause with Sam J, Season 1 finale for HBO. And June 29th, The Legend of the Underground documentary premiere for HBO. So that's everything for HBO Max. Yeah, there you go. I'm excited that Harry Potter is coming back. I should let people know that. Let everyone know that Harry Potter is coming back to HBO Max, because I don't know a single person who uses Peacock, and they had it for like the last year. Yeah, I don't know. What else? What In the Heights is exciting as a musical person, but I'll be honest, I do not like Lin-Manuel Miranda. I don't know. So that's a lot, though. That is a lot. Well, I knew that. Oh, Jesus Christ. Get ready for Hulu. Again, let me know if you like the individual dates thing. So Hulu releases for June 2021. On June 1st, we're also getting a bunch. Let's go for it. Changing the Game, a Hulu original. American Ninja Warrior, Season 13 premiere. Housebroken, series premiere. Small Fortune, complete Season 1. Again, Hulu gets things as they release from, like, actual networks. So, like, obviously, if it's an original, I'll indicate if it's an original. 50-50, A Most Wanted Ma, A Perfect Day, A Prayer for the Dying, The Adventures of Tintin, Across the Universe, Alive, Anacondas, The Hunt for the Blood Orchid, Anaconda 3, Offspring, Anaconda's Trail of Blood, Arachnophobia, Batman Begins, The Big Chill, The Birdcage, Black and White, The Blair Witch Project, The Blair Witch Project, Book of Shadows, Bloody Sunday, Blue Streak, The Boondock Saints 2, All Saints Day, Bucky Larson, Born to be a Star, Charlotte's Web, 1973, The Company You Keep, Conviction, Convicts, Convoy, The Cookout, The Dark Knight, Desperate Measures, Deuce Bigalow, European Gigolo, Dragonfly, Driven, El Dorado, Face Off, The Forbidden Kingdom, The Full Monty, Fun in Acapulco, Gamer, Get Smart, Hanging Up, HUD, The Hustler, Jennifer 8, Jennifer's Body, Just Right, Kick-Ass, Kung Pao, Enter the Fist, Last Chance Harvey, The Last House on the Left, Little Women, 1994, The Man Who Shot Liberty Valance, Once Upon a Crime, Ordinary People, Places in the Heart, Primary Colors, Revolutionary Road, Richie Rich, Rules of Engagement, Sabrina, 1995. I believe that is the remake of Sabrina. Savage State, Saving Silverman, Scorpio, Silence, Slumdog Millionaire, The Soloist, Some Girls, Something's Gotta Give, Soul Survivors, Still Waiting, Sweeney Todd, The Demon Barber of Fleet Street, Switchback, The Time Machine, To Die For, The Upside, Vanity Fair, Waiting. I believe Waiting is the Ryan Reynolds film that Waitress, the musical, is based on. I believe. Walking Tall, Wayne's World 2, Weekend at Bernie's, Wild, Wings of Courage, Witless Protection, and Young Adults. That is all on June 1st. June 2nd, you're getting America's Got Talent Season 16 premiere. June 3rd, Master Chef Season 11 premiere. A Glitch in the Matrix and Night of the Kings. June 4th, the New York Times presents new episode. Beat Shazam Season 4 premiere. I didn't know that show was still airing. June 5th, Emergency Call Season 2 premiere. And Rams. June 7th. Oh, that's a 2021 release, Rams. Just so y'all know, it's a new release. June 7th, Celebrity Family Feud Season 7 premiere. The Chase Season 2 premiere. To Tell the Truth Season 7 premiere. June 8th, The Bachelorette Season 17 premiere. Legion of Brothers. June 9th, The Croods A New Age. June 10th, Trollstopia Complete Season 3. That's a Hulu original. Card Sharks Season 3 premiere. Trust and Two of Us. June 11th, Love Victor Season 2 premiere. I didn't know that was a show. I thought they were going to release a movie of that. Love Victor is the, I guess, spin-off / sequel to Love Simon, which is based on the book Simon versus the Homo Sapiens Agenda, I believe. I didn't know it was a show, but it's a Hulu original. Okay. Real Housewives of Potomac, complete Season 5, Come True. June 13th, Dragonheart, A New Beginning, Dragonheart 3, The Sorcerer's Curse, and Dragonheart, Battle for the Heartfire. Not Fade Away, and a 2021 release, Willy's Wonderland. June 14th, Rurangi, complete Season 1, The Yellow Affair. June 15th, Accused, Guilty, or Innocent, complete Season 1. Alone, complete Season 7. Alone, the Beast, complete Season 3. America, Our Defining Hours, complete Season 1. The Celebrity Dating Game, complete Season 1. Dance Moms, complete Season 8. Duck Dynasty, complete Season 3. Gross. Forged in Fire, complete Season 7. Hoarders, complete Season 11. Married at First Sight, complete Season 11. Mountain Men, complete Season 6. Swamp People, complete Season 11. The Unexplained with William Shatner, complete Season 1B. That's a lot of A&E shows. Born to Play, Gone Girl, Her Deadly Sugar Daddy, Her Name is Chef. My name is Jeff. Michael Smerconish, Things I Wish I Knew Before I Started Talking. Nasrin, The Obituary of Tunde Johnson. The Outside Story, that's a 2021 release. The Secret Life of a Celebrity Surrogate. Lifetime movie, oh my god. June 17th, Dave Season 2 premiere, FX on Hulu. Phobias is also a 2021 release. June 18th, you're getting Holy Moly 3D in 2D, Season 3 premiere. I don't know what the fuck that means. The Hustler, Season 2 premiere. When Nature Calls series premiere. June 20th, The Guilt Trip. June 21st, Cutthroat Kitchen, complete seasons 2 and 3. Worst Cooks in America, complete season 4. Backyard Builds, complete seasons 1 through 4. Big Bucket Food List, complete seasons 1 and 2. Family Home Overhaul, complete season 1. Farmhouse Facelift, complete season 1. Home to Win, complete seasons 1 through 3. Home to Win for the Holidays, complete season 1. Junior Chef Showdown, complete seasons 1 and 2. Save My Reno, complete seasons 1 through 4. Hot Market, complete season 1. Wall of Chefs, complete season 1. And Hostiles. June 22nd, you're getting Monster Trucks. June 23rd, College Bowl, the series premiere. Motherland, Fort Salem, season 2 premiere. June 24th, American Haunting. June 25th, False Positive as a Hulu original film, I believe. Making It, season 3 premiere. June 26th, The Chloe Show series premiere from FX. June 27th, Safer at Home. That is a 2021 release film, I believe. June 29th, Bratz the Movie. Fuck yeah. Harvey and the Magic Museum. That's a 2021 release. And June 30th, again, my birthday. Hansel and Gretel Witch Hunters. Jack Reacher, gross. And The Sweet Life. Not the show. It's a movie called The Sweet Life. So, I mean, again, with Hulu's, like, the way that Hulu works, it makes sense that there's a lot of, like, reality shows and a lot of game shows. So, if you're into that, you're getting a lot of that on Hulu, but you can already get a lot of that on Hulu. They actually have some good stuff coming. Like, I'm excited about Bratz the movie. Let's move on. What else? Disney Plus. Let's go for it. June 2021 on Disney Plus. June 4th, you're getting Raya and the Last Dragon. I believe that is just like the wide release because it's still on early access, I believe. So you'll be able to watch it. I'll most likely watch it. I do want to watch it. I just did not want to pay $30 to watch it. And at the time that it released in theaters, I was not vaccinated. So then we're getting Disney Amphibia Season 2, Disney Junior Muppet Babies Season 3, Gordon Ramsay Uncharted Season 3 episode Texas Throwdown, Ice Age Dawn of the Dinosaurs, Us Again, X-Men Origins Wolverine, High School Musical, the musical of the series episode. There's an episode of it because it releases weekly. Big Shot episode 108, Star Wars The Bad Batch episode 106, Marvel Studios Legends. June 9th is a big day for Disney Plus. The series premiere, episode 1 of Loki, releases on June 9th. I'm excited for that. We're getting back to staying up till 2 a.m. to watch Marvel shows. I'm excited for it because I miss it. Because we're having to go over a month without it with the finale of Captain America and the Winter Soldier. So I'm excited for the Loki show. June 11th, you're getting Disney Junior Puppy Dog Pals Season 4, The Happiest Millionaire, Gordon Ramsay Uncharted, new episode, The Incredible Dr. Pol Season 18, Zenimation Season 2 premiere, Big Shot episode 109, High School Musical, the musical of the series, episode 205, The Quinceañero, Star Wars The Bad Batch episode 107, June 16th, Loki episode 2, June 18th, Luca, which is a Pixar film we're excited about. Very excited about. I don't know. No, it's not. No, it's not. It would say if it was exclusive premiere or whatever. Dino Ranch Season 1, Disney Just Roll With It Season 2, Gordon Ramsay Uncharted, new episode. Heartland Docs DVM Season 3, Big Shot Episode 110, High School Musical, the Musical, the Series Episode 206, Star Wars The Bad Batch Episode 108, June 23rd, Loki Episode 3, June 25th, Disney Bunked Season 4, PJ Masks Season 4, Gordon Ramsay, a new episode of that, Running Wild with Bear Grylls, ooh, Season 6, When Sharks Attack Seasons 1 through 6, ooh. I don't really care about shark attacks. I like sharks. I think they're incredible. I love sharks quite a lot. I hate Shark Week because it is actually damaging to the way people view sharks, because there are nothing to be afraid of, to be honest. The Mysterious Benedict Society, Episode 101, Wolfgang, High School Musical, the Musical, the Series, Episode 207, and Star Wars, The Bad Batch, Episode 109, and then June 30th, my birthday, you're getting Episode 4 of Loki. That's cool. That's cool. I get an episode of Loki on my birthday. Nothing ever happened on my birthday. I'm excited. Let's just keep going. Let's just keep fucking going because I got the energy. Amazon Prime releases for June 2021. Ooh, it's a short list. Okay. June 1st, we're getting a bunch, though. We're also getting 50-50. I forget. Who else had 50-50? Was that Netflix or HBO Max? They're also getting 50-50. Anyways, adaptation, Ali, Alive, An American Werewolf in London, Burn After Reading, Chicken Run, Columbiana, Courageous, Dear John, Deuce Bigelow, European Gigolo, Dodgeball, A True Underdog Story, Fight Club, I Spy, Little Man, Mo Money, Rent, Revolutionary Road, Seeking a Friend for the End of the World, 7 Pounds, Signs, Spring Break, Step Brothers, Stomp the Yard, Take Shelter, Takers, Testament of Youth, The Fisher King, The House Bunny, The Wrestler, This Means War. That is a bad movie, but I love it. Starring Chris Pine, Reese Witherspoon, and I'm blanking. Bane. The fuck is his name? Tom Hardy. Tyler Perry's Medea's Witness Protection, We Own the Night, American Experience, Stonewall Uprising, that is a PBS documentary, Growing Up Trans, another PBS documentary, Hurley, Keith Haring, Street Art Boy, Man in the Orange Shirt, Season 1, Queer as Folk, Season 1, Rostamouse, Season 1, Slavery by Another Name, another documentary, The L Word, Generation Q, Season 1. The fuck is that? What is Generation Q? Generation Queer? Anyways, Work in Progress, Season 1, June 4th, Dom, Amazon Original Series, Season 1, The Family Man, Amazon Original Series, Season 2, Britannia, Season 2, June 9th, Billions, Season 4, June 11th, the 2020 Pinocchio, that was, I believe, a runner for Best Foreign Language Film. Best International Feature, sorry. Flack, Amazon Original Series, Season 2, June 18th, Chivas El Rebaño Sagrado, Amazon Original Series, Season 1. June 25th, Bosch, Amazon Original Series, Season 7. September Mornings, Manas de Septiembre, Amazon Original Series, Season 1. And that is all for Amazon. I should look into Showtime as well because A24 recently reached a streaming deal with Showtime. They used to have a bunch of films on Netflix and all over the place, mostly on Netflix. Now they're pretty much all on Showtime because they reached a deal, which I think could be good for Showtime because I don't know that many people that use it. I have free access to it through Spotify Student. But I think that's good for Showtime at least. And I think that's cool to have all the A24 films in one place. But at this point, I'm like, since we're in the age of streaming services, just A24, just make your own. But I guess that's hard to do because their shows are on different things, because they got Euphoria on HBO Max. So I don't know. Yeah, so I don't know if there's any A24 films releasing this month. Let me check. A24films.com. Let's see. It just says coming soon. All the coming soon films, I don't know the actual dates, are Zola, based on the iconic Twitter thread, The Green Knight, Pleasure, and False Positive. I don't know what days those are releasing, to be honest. I don't know if they're even releasing in June. My order from Target has shipped. Nice. I finally got the Lego bonsai tree set. That's what shipped. So if you watch my Twitch at twitch.tv/luckypeach, you can probably watch me build that at some point. Let's go. Okay, so let's move on. Films releasing in theaters in June 2021. I'm not going to change the name of Streaming Wars. I like the way that sounds. But, as more people get vaccinated, things are going to be releasing in theaters more often now. Almost, on our way going back to normal. So there's going to be more in theaters. So I'm going to announce them. So we have F9, The Fast Saga, on June 25th. The Conjuring, The Devil Made Me Do It, on June 4th. Peter Rabbit 2, The Runaway, on June 18th. This is not organized at all, but I'm going to read them anyways. Luca, the Disney Pixar film, on June 18th as well. Hitman's Wife's Bodyguard on June 16th. Spirit Untamed, June 4th. Fatherhood on June 18th. Batman The Long Halloween Part 1 on June 22nd. Summer of 85 on June 18th. The Ice Road, which just looks like every Liam Neeson film you've ever seen, on June 25th. The Misfits on June 11th. And Pretty Guardians Sailor Moon was the full title. Pretty Guardians Sailor Moon Eternal, the movie, Part 2 on June 3rd. So that is everything releasing in theaters. Again, it's still not much, but, we're on our way back to normal. So, obviously, within a year from now, I would say, I'm not going to give a month timeline, but a year from now, we'll probably, I'm not a scientist, I'm not Dr. Fauci, I don't know, but probably, be able to have those, big lists of everything releasing within the month. But for now, we have 12. But that's more. That's, more than last year. We're getting there. We're making it work. All right. So we are almost done. The one thing I don't like about this episode is just me talking straight, but I mean, that's the purpose of this. I'm, just reading off lists, telling you what's coming out. So moving on to Criterion Collection. We have added that to the mix last month on Streaming Wars. So I'm also announcing everything everything being added to the Criterion Collection each month as well. The Criterion, the actual collection, not the streaming service, not the Criterion channel. If you would like me to say what's coming to the Criterion channel as well, please do let me know. On Twitter at Lucky Peach, or on Discord, or at patreon.com/LuckyPeach. Okay, so on June 8th, The Human Condition, directed by Masaki Kobayashi, is being added. I know before I had the whole list of what each thing was about. I don't remember how I found that though. Let me just click on it. Because I remember before, this is going to be a pain in the ass. Okay, here we go. The Human Condition, 1959. This mammoth humanist drama by Masaki Kobayashi is one of the most staggering achievements of Japanese cinema. Originally filmed and released in 3 installments of 2 parts each, The 9.5 hour The Human Condition, adapted from Junpei Komikawa's 6-volume novel, tells the story of the well-intentioned yet naive Kaji, played by the Japanese superstar Tatsuya Nakadai. From labor camp supervisor to Imperial Army soldier to Soviet prisoner of war. Constantly trying to rise above the corrupt system, Kaji time and again finds his morals to be an impediment rather than an advantage. A raw indictment of Japan's wartime mentality, as well as a personal existential tragedy, Kobayashi's riveting, gorgeously filmed epic is novelistic cinema at its best. That is a long-ass film. Kind of want to watch it, though. The next one is going to be on June 15th. Streetwise Tiny, The Life of Aaron Blackwell. That is a collector's set. In 1983, director Martin Bell, photographer Mary Ellen Mark, and journalist Cheryl McCall set out to tell stories of homeless and runaway teenagers living on the margins in Seattle. Streetwise follows an unforgettable group of kids who survive by hustling, panhandling, and dumpster diving. Its most haunting and enduring figure is iron-willed 14-year-old Aaron Blackwell, aka Tiny. The project's follow-up, Tiny, The Life of Aaron Blackwell, completed 30 years later, draws on the filmmaker's long relationship with their subject, now a mother of 10. Jesus Christ. I hope she's okay. Blackwell reflects with Mark on the journey they've experienced together, from Blackwell's battles with addiction to her regrets to her dreams for her children, even as she sees them repeat her own struggles. Taken together, the two films create a devastatingly frank, empathetic portrait of a lost youth growing up far too soon in a world that has failed them, and of a family trying to break free of the cycle of trauma, as well as a summation of the life's work of Mark, an irreplaceable artistic voice. That sounds really good. I'm not even gonna lie. I might buy that. Also on June... not also. I'm getting mixed up. So on June 22nd, we're getting the signifying works of Marlon Riggs. Is that is also a collector set. It includes Ethnic Notions, Tongues Untied, Affirmations, Anthem, Color Adjustment, Non Generation, No Regret, Black Is, Black Ain't. There has never been a filmmaker like Marlon Riggs, an unapologetic gay black man who defied a culture of silence and shame to speak his truth with resounding joy and conviction. An early adopter of video technology, Riggs employed a bold mix of documentary, performance, poetry, and music in order to confront the devastating legacy of racist stereotypes, the impact of AIDS on his community, and the very definition of what it means to be black. Bringing together Riggs's complete films, including his controversy-inciting queer landmark Tongues Untied and Black Is, Black Ain't, the deeply personal swan song that was completed after his death at the age of 37, the signifying works of Marlon Riggs, traces the artwork and political evolution of a transformative filmmaker whose work is both an electrifying call for liberation and an invaluable historical document. So that is a director's collection. That also seems like that. This is why I love the Criterion Collection. They show you things you never really thought you would see, and they preserve that, and it is very important. So I am very close to getting the Criterion channel because I want to watch that as well. But I don't have money to buy the collection. Also on June 22nd, we have Visions of 8. With The Beginning by Yuri Ozerov, The Strongest by Mai Zetterling, The Highest by Arthur Penn, The Women by Michael Flagar? Don't know. The Decathlon by Milos Forman, The Losers by Claude Lelouch, The Longest by Jean Schlesinger. Okay, where the fuck is my mouse? Okay. In Munich in 1972, 8 renowned filmmakers each brought their singular artistry to the spectacle of the Olympic Games, capturing the joy and pain of competition and the kinetic thrill of bodies in motion for an aesthetically adventurous sports film unlike any other. Made to document the Olympic Summer Games, an event that was ultimately overshadowed by the tragedy of a terrorist attack, Visions of 8 features contributions from Milos Forman, Kon Ichikawa, Claude Lelouch, Yuri Ozerov, Arthur Penn, Michael Flegar, and John Schlesinger, and Mai Zetterling, each giving carte blanche to create a short film focusing on any aspect of the games that captioned his or her imagination. The resulting films, ranging from the arresting abstraction of Penn's pure cinema study of pole vaulters to the playful irreverence of Foreman's musical take on the decathlon, to Schlesinger's haunting portrait of the single-minded solitude of a marathon runner, are triumphs of personal poetic vision applied to one of the pinnacles of human achievement. What happened to the 1972 Olympics? A terrorist? What happened? I'm gonna have to look that up because I don't know the history of the Olympics, to be honest. That is coming on June 22nd. We have 2 more on June 29th. We have Pariah, directed by Dee Rees. The path to living as one's authentic self is paved with trials and tribulations in this revelatory, assured feature debut by Dee Rees, the all-too-rare coming-of-age tale to honestly represent the experiences of queer Black women, grounded in the fine-grained specificity and deft characterizations of Rees' script and built around a beautifully layered performance from Adepero Odie. Pariah follows Brooklyn teenager Alike, who is navigating the emotional minefields of first love and heartache and the disapproval of her family as she expresses her gender and sexual identities within a system that does not make space for them. Achieving an aching intimacy with his subject through expressive cinematography of Bradford Young, this deeply felt portrait finds strength in vulnerability and liberation in letting go. So that is that is 2 things this month at least that are important for the Black queer community. And then lastly, on June 29th as well, we have Pickup on South Street by Samuel Fuller. Petty crook Skip McCoy has his eyes fixed on the big score. When the cocky 3-time convict picks the pocketbook of an unsuspecting Candy, he finds a more spectacular haul than he could have imagined, a strip of microfilm bearing confidential U.S. Information. Tailed by manipulative feds and the unwitting courier's communist puppeteers, Skip and Candy find themselves in a precarious gambit that pits greed against redemption, right against red, and passion against self-preservation. With its dazzling cast and writer-director Samuel Fuller's signature hard-boiled repartee and raw energy, Pickup on South Street is a true film noir classic by one of America's most passionate cinematic craftspeople. So we get one of those old-school films combined with very important looks of society and culture. So that is everything coming to the Criterion Collection. I would say out of everything this month, I am most excited for Loki and Luca. That is what I'm the most excited for. I'm also excited for my birthday. So this month is good. It's a good thrust into the beginning of summertime, and I'm looking forward to it quite a lot. I hope you enjoyed this episode of the Luckiest Peach podcast, and that is it for this month's Streaming Wars. I will see you doing this shit again in July. What's up? So I do hope you enjoyed this. Thank you to my patrons, patreon.com/luckypeach, Dwayne, Gio, Luis, Brad, and Abby. Thank you for supporting the podcast. I really do appreciate you quite a lot. I'm sorry this episode is coming up late, but again, I got home at midnight last night. What else? I thank you to just anyone listening. I really appreciate it. I'm glad that I'm able to do this podcast and that I'm able to keep it going. Yes, so you can follow me everywhere at Lucky Peach, LVCKY Peach, on Twitter, Instagram. You can also find a link tree on all my socials that will take you to everything: my Twitter, my Instagram, my TikTok, my Letterboxd, the Discord associated with the Luckiest Peach, Twitch. What else? My Patreon, patreon.com/luckypeach. There's something else on there, I believe, and I can't remember, but you can find me everywhere through that link tree. I think that's it. Hopefully you didn't just hear my stomach growl. But yes, I will see you next Tuesday with the Quotes of the Month pick, where me and whoever joins me will be discussing Wet Hot American Summer. So again, thank you for listening to the Luckiest Peach podcast. I will see you next week, and stay peachy.